Okay guys, it's TCWE Figs 20 back here with a different video. I haven't been posting in a long time. That's because I thought I should cover some ground and some things that are concerning wrestlers who we haven't seen on television in a pretty long time. So today I'm much gonna be giving everybody my thoughts on why this is such a mystery that I decided to pick up. But yeah, there's been a few people in World Wrestling Entertainment that we haven't seen in like months, weeks, and I'm here to break some of those mysteries down for you. So first off, we have Shinsuke Nakamura. Where's Shinsuke at? I don't know. But here's what I have heard. I've heard that Shinsuke Nakamura injured his hand at a live event. I say we should expect to see Shinsuke within the next week or two. After all, I think the best place for him to make his return would be at the Royal Rumble, which is not that far away, which will be on the 29th of January. So yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura, we haven't seen him. We've seen him more recently than some of the other wrestlers I'm going to discuss today, but yeah, SmackDown's really not the same without the King of Strong Style. Next up, we have a guy from NXT 2.0, Dexter Lumis. So, it's kind of strange. The last time we remember seeing Dexter Lumis was when he was feuding with Carmelo Hayes, the North American champion, and Trick Williams. We know that his former tag partner Johnny Gargano has not re-signed with WWE, but I haven't heard any news about Dexter Lumis possibly getting released or any injury update or anything of that sort. So yeah, big mystery. Where's Lumis at? We've seen his on-screen wife, Indy Hartwell, but we haven't seen Loomis. Kind of strange. Where's Loomis at? Well, next up we have a former WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. He's part of SmackDown. Basically, Drew, he also suffered an injury, much like Shinsuke Nakamura at a live event. Actually, I think his last appearance was in a match between Madcat Moss. And for many of you that don't know, Drew actually had injured his neck when he was working for Impact Wrestling. And by the time he healed, that was when he made his way back to World Wrestling Entertainment. So yeah, Drew has a neck injury this time in WWE. There's not really a timetable as to when we should expect to see him because, as you know, spinal injuries, back injuries, anything that has to do with the rear part of the body is something not to play with and something to take really seriously. So yeah, it's sad to see because I believe that if Drew didn't suffer such a bad injury, he probably would be next in line for a Universal title match against Roman Reigns. As you guys can clearly see, Seth Rollins was brought from Raw to SmackDown to challenge Reigns for the title at the Royal Rumble. But yeah, it's a scary situation, and I don't really know if we'll ever really see Drew McIntyre again. Hopefully we do. Hopefully his neck issue isn't as severe as we think it is. And hopefully we might see him return sometime around Rumble, the Elimination Chamber, or even hopefully WrestleMania. So yeah, we haven't seen Drew. We're almost through the missing people. Next up we have Bayley. So basically Bayley also got injured as well. I think she injured her leg or ACL or something, and she was I think she was set to be out of action for like 9 months or close to a year, if I'm remembering this correctly. Yeah, Bailey has been out of action for a pretty decent long amount of time. Hopefully, she'll make her return at the Royal Rumble, as many other women legends are supposed to be there. I know current TNA Knockouts champion Mickie James is set to make her return to the Rumble. She was released by WWE, I believe, sometime back in 2020 or 2021. So it would be glad to see Mickie James there, but I think it would be an even more better return if we see Bailey return, because God knows the SmackDown Women's division is lacking a decent competitor. So yeah, we haven't seen Bailey in a minute, and I'm gonna cover two more superstars who I think deserve explanation for being missing for quite a long time. Next up, we have Elias. So the last time we saw Elias was in some new character vignettes back in 2021. And this mystery really rubs me the wrong way because when a wrestler is going to be rebuilt and repackaged, we usually expect to see him or her after a few weeks or a month. But ever since Jackson Riker, the guy that Elias was teaming with back in 2021, was released, I feel like maybe Vince is not that keen on him. Maybe Elias is about to be released. Maybe they don't have nothing for him to do on the creative side of things. But yeah, we haven't seen the guitar strummer in quite a while. And it raises my eyebrows because I know that WWE are releasing superstars left and right. Just like they released William Regal, they released the Road Dogg Jesse James, and a couple of other people on a producer team. So yeah, we haven't seen Elias in quite a while. Hopefully he's not about to get released, but there's still a possibility. But yeah, I want to talk about one more superstar and wrestler. That final person is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Now, I believe Asuka suffered some type of an injury too, but yeah, we haven't seen her in quite a while, and it's kind of worse than I suppose that a top women superstar that we like to see kick all kinds of ass has not been appearing on Raw or SmackDown. So another missing element. Basically, all these people are missing from TV for one reason or another. And the six superstars that I talked about today, I hope that we somehow end up seeing them sooner rather than later, because let's be completely honest, the product isn't as good as it used to be. And I think what makes the WWE so great is their way of building new stars, building their personas, their gimmicks, keeping stuff fresh, but more importantly than anything, giving all of us something to watch and enjoy, something to make us laugh, something to make us mad, something to make us sad. Because something that's great, something on TV that gains a lot of fans, is something that can make us feel all different types of ways at the end of the day. And something that will keep us watching, something that might keep us wondering what will happen next week, what will happen next month, what's going to happen this coming Friday, what's going to happen next Monday on Raw or SmackDown. So yeah, This has been TCW Figs here today with a Missing Superstars video. I hope everybody has an amazing day, and I'm going to see you guys sometime soon. It's been real. See you guys later.